There we go. Now things have gotten much prettier. It's Alli Breen joining us from her bedroom. Where are you,
Make
Alli?
your bed, girl.
I'm in an Airbnb. I'm not in Santa Fe. My friend's getting married this weekend, so I'm out for all the pre-festivities.
Are you in the wedding?
I'm not in the wedding, no, but it's a small wedding, and so they have like a lot of group stuff, like seeing some of Georgia O'Keeffe's, like, where
vagina
she
paintings.
Yeah.
No,
They're
it's
flowers.
No, it's a barn with a door that's open.
Oh, okay. It's very,
It's a Rorschach test.
very pink and fleshy.
Yeah, they're over at Clitorary.
Yep, she was ahead of her time. First feminist icon.
That's a technical term for.
That's cool. I've heard Santa Fe's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
And you
really
might be able to see a very old Gene Hackman walking around. I think he lives there now.
Yeah.
Oh, does he live out?
Yeah.
Actually, in Santa Fe, I feel like a lot of the celebrities live in Taos.
I think.
I think Julie.
I think Mr. Hackman is in Santa Fe.
Often cited.
Okay.
Now, are you there? Are you there solo, or did you take your boyfriend?
I dragged my boyfriend. He'll be with me.
Okay. Is he on strike right now?
Yep. Yeah. It's been a while. I think it's going to be a while to come, too.
You tell him to quit biting the hand that feeds him and do what those companies say. All right?
We should explain. Her boyfriend is an actor.
Yes.
And now, the way
that
the show
whole strike doesn't look like it's going to get solved soon.
Yeah.
The way the show works is you can send letters to Alli Breen, ALLIBREEN. By letters, I mean communicate via social media. On various social media platforms, you'll find Alli, and people send us their love troubles. We try to fix them. What have you got?
Dear Alli, I've always wanted to have a threesome, and my wife of 11 years isn't into it. She indulges me by talking about it during sex, which is great. On my birthday this year, though, she told me as a gift she'd allow me to have a threesome, but just not with her. I think I can actually figure out how to do this, but should I beware? Is this a trap?
What?
Ooh,
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Just
go do it. Now, I would recommend...
No, this is a test, and you failed, sir.
I would recommend do not do it with anyone she's ever met or will meet. Hire 2 prostitutes. That way it's completely professional.
That is a good call.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Never come back.
This will come up during every fight.
You're dead, pal. The day you try to not take the garbage out because of the rainstorm. Oh, well, maybe you can get to one of the 2 hookers. What were their names again?
No, you take the trash out for your whore. That's the way it goes.
There is a chance it could go that way.
Yeah.
But what if you just want it all the time after this?
That's
and
what
you
they
talk
say
about
is
it
the
all
issue.
the time to her, and then she's going to get annoyed. And
I don't think he's going to want it all the time. It's
do it.
too much work. It's hard enough to get one person happy, let alone 2.
Well, maybe
well,
for
if you pay him,
Yeah.
they'll take it. So
Do it and don't tell her.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
I'm
a great
telling you,
idea.
The answer is don't be silly, honey. I don't want to have a 3-way. You
Right.
failed the
Yeah.
test.
Yeah, say that, but then go do it.
No.
And not tell her?
Yes.
No.
He's going to do it.
No.
No, this guy's already decided he's doing it.
Just go ahead and get divorced then. Good luck.
Don't
You're
do
out
that.
she
of your
offered
mind.
it up. Just don't let her
Right.
know who it is.
Do you
Like,
think
don't-
she really offered it up and she expected it would be okay if he said
Not really.
yes?
That's why I say
Of
do it and don't
course
tell
not.
her.
I would never say, "Well, go ahead, honey."
The guy's
Go do
following
that.
my advice. I've already won this.
Okay.
You did.
He's
All
going to
right.
do it.
Let's move on to our next letter.
Dear Alli, my live-in girlfriend is really loud during sex. I love it, but apparently my neighbors don't. My condo association sent me a letter complaining about the noise.
No
Wow, that's embarrassing. Also, they had a complaint in there about how she wears a thong at the community
Hey, tell
pool.
them how the letter
Oh,
starts.
jeez.
Dear Tom. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
They feel it's not appropriate as they want a family image. How do I tell this to her? I love where I live.
she's
but
wearing
obviously
A thong at the pool.
Oh, okay. Thong at the
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a beach.
You would think everyone would appreciate that.
Just show her the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go, hey, honey, check this out. And you don't have to say whether you
For or
agree with
against
it or
it.
disagree with it. Just go, hey, look what we got.
What about the cutting down the noise? What are they suggesting for that?
Ball gags?
Sorry.
You know, that they were raised that question a long time ago when they invented ball games.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
What's the time of day you're allowed to be loud? Like the
Oh, like the construction?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
house?
Just schedule
Right.
it during that time, and they can't say anything because it's
Well,
like
it
a
might interfere
lawnmower or
with
something.
their work.
Right.
Well, I work
Yeah.
from home. My boss got mad because I was banging Gloria at 3:50 during the leaf blower hour.
I should have turned off the Zoom, I guess.
The old condo HOA thing. Man.
Oh,
Have you
Yeah.
seen
Are
the
they
video?
that
Have you seen the
nosy?
video
That's-
online where the guy's in this Zoom call with his company and he doesn't realize his screen name is on,
Yeah.
and it's Butt. It's down in the corner.
It's what?
But
Starts with
I can't
Butt.
remember what it is. It's hilarious.
It's down in the corner. And I think a judge is talking to him.
Oh, my.
I think it's in a legal setting. Excuse me, sir. Do you think this is funny? He goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
You're coming
My
to-
brother John did that with Big Dick Daddy. And he,
That
goes,
is his
he said he had to
screen
change it so
so that was showing up.
it
on
was showing up on his work Zoom. He sent us a screenshot.
That's hilarious.
that's
So
amazing.
his nickname was Big Dick Daddy.
He did it as a joke when he was zooming like somebody else, and then he left it on when he had a work Zoom.
That's worse than tubing.
Oh, God.
I don't. Yeah, all you can
which
do
is
is
worse? Yeah, that's
all you can do is show her the letter, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? We got?
Dear Allie, I told my boyfriend of almost 2 years that we should give each other all of our passwords in case something bad ever happens. He made a joke like, LOL, should I be worried? What are you planning? And then he never agreed or came back to the subject. Sounds super sus. Now I want to snoop. What do you think's going on?
Oh.
Break up.
Yikes.
do him a
Wait,
favor.
Yeah,
you guys
break up.
boyfriend,
Get out.
girlfriend,
Yeah, break
or?
up.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, he just has to make a master list and then make a password for that. Put it in a lockbox, and if he does go there, then you can have the passwords, but not any sooner. You know what I mean?
Well, she has to have the combo for the lockbox.
And
So she
that
can
will be
still
in
access
his
it.
will that she will have access to once he
Wow,
then
that's-
goes.
What is he hiding?
A lot of
My
paranoia
gosh.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky. Remember, we had the guy in the air that said he could get into any computer. I guess this happens all the time. People die and they've got
Yeah.
their laptops sitting there and they have to get in there.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I suppose. But she's thinking like there's an emergency. What would she have to find in?
I think she just thinks it's a trust thing. Like, hey, we've been together long enough. Let's trust each other with our passwords. Is probably actually what she's thinking.
I get
And
it.
he's like, no.
But bringing up that in case something happens, you can get where you need to go without passwords.
What do
If
I
that
need a
happens.
password for?
Like he can make, girl.
Banking. That would be something couples
Phone.
may want.
Yeah, I have a friend of a friend that passed away, and the contents of the computer were rather unfortunate.
That's
Well,
yeah.
I don't have that to worry
I
about.
bet that happens a lot, I would think. I don't think anyone knows.
Yeah, but the problem is then now. This
That's
poor
your
gal,
last
Yeah,
memory.
this poor gal.
I know who you're speaking of. I think.
thinking about that all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out Grandpa really loved feet.
Or foot.
I see. Wow. Although it's sort of a.
That would be a surprise, wouldn't it? Ooh.
Who knew?
I mean, someone should make an app that deletes everything if you haven't been on it for like a week or something, just out of a
That's really paranoid.
safety.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
What are people doing on their phones that I'm missing?
I don't know.
Man.
If it's that bad, tell your best friend. If something happens, here's the passwords.
Yeah.
Go in.
Delete everything.
Yeah.
What if you go out together?
That sucks.
Let's move on to something less morbid.
Yeah.
Alli Breen is our guest. You can reach her at ALLIBREEN. What have you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend takes me to the best restaurants, but then he tips horribly. We recently had a $250 dinner at the Palm, and he left a $20 tip. The waiter actually confronted him, and he said, hey, man, you haven't done anything more than if you brought me a burger and fries. This constantly happens, so I slip money to the waiters whenever I can.
This guy
I was a
sounds
waitress.
so cool, doesn't he?
Break up with that jerk.
That's brutal.
It is brutal. That speaks a lot about his character. Out.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Out.
What-
Don't go
is
to
she
nice
saying?
restaurants if you can't afford to tip.
Is she just
Right.
trying to figure out how to address this?
Well, she says basically she loves him, but it's super embarrassing. What can she do?
Boy, that is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, if you're going to take me out someplace fancy and you can't cover the tip because you think I shouldn't have to, then don't take me there. Just go to Wendy's or something, Taco Bell.
Cook at home.
Yeah.
Right.
But don't show off and then be a jerk about
And
it.
I'm sure the server who confronted him wasn't being rude.
No.
I was probably, hey, what can I apologize if I offended. Or
Was
what
there a
did I do?
problem?
Yeah, was there an issue?
Yeah.
I know you were here. This is your second time here. Were you able to taste the pubic hair in your?
Oh, yeah.
I can imagine you don't feel like tipping, given the amount of semen you swallowed during your meal.
It was from my dog.
Yeah. No, I assure you, he is a good boy.
That's sort of I don't know. His character needs a little work,
Yes,
I think.
absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's move on. Alli Breen is reporting live from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Hey, man, you didn't do anything more than bring me a burger, man.
Is your boyfriend lying there in the bed right now?
No.
He's taking a dumpski.
Out in the kitchen, getting coffee.
Okay. Well, I just looked. I
It
couldn't
does
tell.
look kind of like a leg or
It looks
something.
it looks like there's two legs there spread out, completely conked out.
What if we just saw him scratching his ass?
Blanket.
Half asleep, just,
That'd be amazing if his head just popped up.
hey.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking to?
Maybe he could do a letter.
Yeah.
Dear
Exactly.
Alli,
I don't know if he's allowed
I'm
to
on the
with
Bob and
this story.
Tom show. My girlfriend never shuts up.
Get back on. Let's get back on track.
Okay, I'm sorry, Alli.
Dear Alli, my girlfriend has a ton of followers on TikTok. Every time we go out and something happens, like if an Uber guy seems rude or she doesn't like the waiter at a restaurant, she tells them about her following and threatens to put them on blast. She says, what's the point of having followers if you can't use them? But I told her she's acting obnoxious. How do I make her stop?
You won't.
Nope.
She loves it.
Loves
She's
the attention.
Addicted.
Yep.
She has power now.
Man.
If you ever upset her, she will let all of her followers know.
She's an influencer.
Yes.
Yeah. No, is the state that she lives in is murder illegal? Yeah, get the hell out.
Oh my God.
It's an ego issue.
Just don't go back to those places if someone's rude. Why would you need to shout about it?
This is
You're
more
exactly
about,
right,
This is all
Alli.
about her. She wants to.
Just being.
I'm important. I can.
I show people how to do hairstyles and put on makeup.
Isn't that sort of helpful to some? those
Absolutely.
tutorials?
I watch them all the time. Constantly. Love them. Can't get enough.
There's tutorials for everything.
Yep,
Totally.
sure are.
You can learn how to put an engine in a car.
Watching
Yeah.
people cut hair is so soothing. I don't know why. I absolutely love it.
Oh.
But I'm not influenced by their opinion in life. Like, I don't care. Cut hair.
You
Yeah.
watch. Wait. You watch videos of people cutting.
Oh, yeah.
hair?
They'll have it spliced together where they're cutting hair, split ends. It's very soothing. And then they can do these fancy cuts. And when you fluff it out, it's just like perfect.
That's
you know
not
what I
that
mean?
weird, Tom. When I go
It's,
online, I look at people having sex with each other. So I'm not going to judge her for watching a haircut.
You find it very soothing.
I do, yeah. It's quite relaxing.
I was actually, I know you were doing it the other day, and I heard you scream out, "I know that guy," and then the guy he's with.
Hey,
Boy, those guys are buddies.
I was proud of my cousin.
I'm sorry, Alli. We're getting off track. What else have you got over there?
Quitter. Dear Alli, my fiance has a wild friend who, of course, is the one throwing him his bachelor party. I know he's going to try to pressure him into being crazy that night. Now, what are the rules here? Can I put limits on what happens or can I stop this completely?
No.
He's promising he'll be good and I have nothing to worry
He's
about.
lying. He'll
Tom,
have fun.
Ace, Pat,
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
Chick, is it fair for me to say that bachelor parties aren't nearly as crazy or wild as women think they are?
Not anymore.
They're
They used
kinda
to be.
lame,
They
aren't they?
used to be pretty.
You think
bad.
so?
Tom, you want to pipe in here?
I can't go into all the details. I left.
I might not. I might
Have you
not
ever
eat egg salad again?
Have you ever been to a bachelor party where there was a prostitute?
Not me.
Nor I.
Are we on the air?
I've never even heard of that happening.
Yeah,
in real
fess
life.
up, guys.
Hey, Tom. Is Josh going to be on the show?
Josh, it was a different time.
right,
25
yeah.
years ago.
Also,
Well, then that's
30.
he's saying specifically this guy is crazy. Like, so if you have a
Doesn't mean
wild
that
friend,
this
he's
guy's
going to
not
throw
gonna
a
do
wild
anything.
party.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Usually,
right.
the entertainment has security with them of some sort.
Exactly.
And the last bachelor party I went to, the entertainers, there were two of them, got a little bit over the top in their entertaining
How so?
With each other?
each other. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. But nothing,
No.
the groom wasn't going to do anything.
No.
Yeah.
Unless he had enough money.
Yeah.
That's
The one
probably
I
key.
went to was so depressing. The father of the bride was. I can't.
Don't start talking about this.
You know that one.
I know. That's why I said don't
What'd he do?
start
What'd the
talking
father of the
about
bride
this.
do?
Yeah, what happened?
Well,
I'm dying
he
to know
couldn't
now.
do anything until the egg landed on his face.
And that's why I won't have egg salad.
How about
I got a
that?
lot more questions.
No, they're awful. Don't go.
They're not.
What's the worst that happens at a strip club? They bring you up on stage and spank you.
Exactly, yeah.
Or he might get a lap dance.
Get a wedgie or
Not
something.
that big of a. Yeah, it sucks. They beat the hell out of you. Because I've been a best man, and they really kick the crap out of the best man, too.
Oh.
See,
I
this
hate
guy's
it.
throwing the
Aren't
party
there
for
back
himself.
room activities, or is that not a real thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Even at strip clubs.
Yeah, don't they have that kind of thing?
Maybe
or
maybe I've gone to milder bachelor parties, but no, nothing really happens.
Well, the Ramrod Lounge tends to have a different clientele. I'm sorry. We have time for one more quick letter, Alli.
Do we? Okay,
Yes.
super.
Dear Allie, I started dating my husband when he was married. Now I'm constantly worried he's cheating on me, even though he assured me he never would.
Atta girl.
We never went to therapy or really addressed any of this. How can I trust him?
Eeks.
You
Well.
just maybe talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep asking him about it every day.
Yeah,
Wait, so did he cheat before?
exactly.
Yeah, with her.
with her.
I mean, it sounds like yeah, with her, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, so now she's worried.
Maybe he really loved you, and that's why he did it, so you could be together.
That's right. Remember this.
I'm sure that's what he's saying.
People don't ever change. Okay? Remember that.
Okay, well, on that fine note, do you have a special dress you've picked out for this wedding?
I do. It's supposed to be Santa Fe formal, so I have like a sundress and cowboy boots. I look like a real cowgirl.
I love that's
Yeah.
a cool
Santa
look.
Fe formal. Boy, I would.
Yeah. It's an outdoor wedding, and I think we have to do a little climbing to get to where we're going.
What's
Wow.
the weather like?
Hot, very hot.
Well, that'll be nice.
Could you try on that dress for us?
Climb up on this.
Hang on, Cookie's got a question here. What do you
I'd
got?
like to see the dress before you go to the wedding.
A lot of BO. I like that in a woman.
Do you have a cowgirl hat?
I don't have a cowgirl hat. I wonder if it's going to go that direct. Maybe I should get one.
You'll have
Maybe.
fun.
Yeah, all that
that's-
sun in your face.
Yeah, you need a hat.
You're so
Maybe you should
fair-haired.
feign illness and get the hell out of there. That's what I do.
Sad Gene Hackman for us. Thanks, Allie.
Bye,
I will.
Allie. Have
Bye,
fun.
guys.
Allie.
Bye.